What is up, everybody? Happy Pride Month. It's your boy, Big Homie Biz. Let's start this off with Levi getting mizzy and then sweaty. For those of you that don't know blading like that, that last bit was really good. Let's start the show. Welcome back to another episode of This Week in Blade, a show where we talk about everything dope that's happening in rollerblading, roller skating, urban skating, all of that. You liking this Twib noir theme? My little Twib after dark? I know you do. If you're new here and you like what you see, you should subscribe and turn that notification bell on so that you can get all the updates first. It would be tight if you gave a like and shared this with the homies. Show them you care. Show them with a link to this video. Let's start this off with products, as we always do. Bro, we have so many boots this week, which is great, but just know there is no shortage of shit for you to ride. It took a couple of years, a couple lost teammates, and a bunch of Twib mentions, but Big Broomski finally got himself a pro skate. Not gonna hold you, I heard the rumors of a new Razor skate and I thought we were getting the Shima 5s, but I'm happy to know I was wrong about that. Yes, the Texan Destroyer has finally gotten himself a pro skate. It's a gray shift with a white cuff and white sole plates, giving that OG vibe. All the sweatpants skaters are gonna be hyped on that. It also has a purple Featherlight foreframe and a black and purple rain liner, bringing back purple technology, which is hard to do, but you did it. It also has 60mm ground control wheels flat. You got a ground control frame, you might as well put ground control wheels in it. The shit's made for each other. Honestly, it's a pretty dope setup, but the shit could have been deep red and brown and we still would have been hyped because Cug got his name on a boot. Listen, Broom's been good and on Razors forever. Great sections, winning contests all over the place. It's just all around a good time for him to have a boot. It's also been time for him to have a boot, but you know, we're here now, let's just be in the present. There's also a promo on the Razors website that's fucking incredible and further proves the fact that he's been good forever. That ender was crazy, bro. You see that shit? Came off of the wall like, ooh. Anyone that's ever posted hashtag Broom needs a boot, go get that shit. Damn it, that means I have to go purchase a Razors product, huh? So I was right about something and god damn it, I love it when I'm right. Don't you? Faction dropped a new boot and more importantly, a new sole plate. We can finally have some normancy in that camp. The Tactical V1 White is a limited edition boot that's gonna be dropping mid-June, with pre-orders happening June 5th. It has all the stats from the previous Tactical V1s, except it's white with blue accents, and is donning the new, slimmer, more stealth sole plate. And it looks good. I've gotten a little used to the hyper wing that was on that skate, but this looks like it'll perform well. Make sure you get in on that pre-order because I'm pretty sure these things are gonna go out quick, so you wanna be involved. Next, let's Powerslide into the new Zoom 80. That was fun to say. Powerslide has added some funky 80s colors to their Zoom 80s line. You get it? 80s for Zoom 80? I think what's happening is I'm not letting my jokes breathe enough. Powerslide is definitely trying to go after that Barbie audience with this highlighter yellow and hot pink colorway, and this softer pink with turquoise colorway. Gonna have Ken staring real hard at you. They also have this sexy and stealthy black colorway. They really trying to go after Impala right here. The skate is rolling 80 flat, hence Zoom 80, with the wicked Apex 7 bearings. They're saying that this is one of their more comfortable lines. It's got a wider foot base and a comfortable liner, so it's probably really good for beginners. But also, it's really good for the not so beginners. I mean, I would ride these. These things will be available June 9th, and honestly, they can't come quicker. All right, let's move on to frames, and honestly, the most important news this week. Robbie Pitts is getting a pro frame from Wish. I'm sorry, Broom, okay? But it's fucking Robbie Pitts. Yes, Robbie is getting a pro frame from Wish. You know that frame company that sounds one way and is spelled ridiculous? I'm saying this while I openly accepted Shadow. It's green as hell and it's fabulous. Robbie has been writing Wish frames since the prototype, so it's really cool to see it come full circle and him get his own. They had a session yesterday to celebrate the release of these things and I just had to watch it in the corner of the Twib studio, wishing I was there. This job is a blessing and a curse sometimes. Super excited for you, Robbie. You know I love your skating and I only want the best for you. Kizer dropped their new antis that they're calling sliders because they're fancy and shit. They look pretty cool. They're supposed to pair nicely with the Kizer fluid line and they come in 3 different sizes: 49mm, 47mm, and 45mm. Perfect for any setup and any style of aggressive skating you trying to get into. I'm really happy that frame companies are getting into antis so that Moonshine doesn't have to carry everybody on their goddamn backs. Oygen has a really cool edit skating these things. It's all in slow motion, only focused on the feet. You never really see his face that much. It could actually be anybody. Did I just unearth a conspiracy? Anyways, if you're in the market for new antis and you're riding Kizer frames, you want to get on these. All right, that's going to do it for products. We randomly had a lot. Which one are you excited about? Broomski's new Pro Skate? Robbie's new Pro Frame? Let me know in the comments. I'll be hollering at y'all. If you want to and you're into it, let's get into these videos. The Furtius crew has a new video out called Secta that has hella sections. I feel like I'm doing really good on the wordplay this episode. It's got sections from Matteo Busso, Tellus Angel, Alex O'Brien, and more. It's a really dope watch, and Tellus has leveled up since the last video I saw him in. Homie had my favorite section in here by far. That might just be me though. I like what I like. Runtime is a little over 30 minutes. It's a good sit down and watcher, all right? Make sure you check it out. If you're not really ready or about swag, you are watching the wrong show entirely, first and foremost. And second of all, you're about to watch the wrong video. The USD Krill dropped 27 tricks for his 27th birthday, similar to how I did my 30 for 30, but he was in the streets with it. In way better style. This edit is very fire. A lot of people can't transfer their steez from the park to the streets, but Krill is not one of those people. Bruh's been skating for 15 years and it shows. Make sure you check this out. With his 10th section, in 2 years, Happy Tooth dropped survival tickets. 10th section. Damn, that's a lot. The video starts off with Happy dying on a crazy looking heel roll and it just takes off. I love it when you show the struggle in the beginning of the edit so that when we get to the edit, it feels more whole, complete, like he did something. He got there. This 3 bench spot looks like a really fun day. It's like one of those sessions that can only happen once, you know what I'm saying? Because the business was closed and then they reopened and moved the benches to like 3 different parts of the building. You know what I'm saying? That was a rant, but you know what I'm saying. Skaters know what I'm saying. Make sure you check this out, all right? There's a lot of nuance to his skating that you wanna be involved for. The Blink by Rollerblade team is California Dreamin' with their newest edit out, which is hilarious because they were just in San Francisco. Which goes to show you when people dream of California, they dream of Los Angeles. The newest edit from Blank just dropped and they got the whole team fucking up my home county. Also, NorCal friends, chill out, okay? I can hear y'all bugging out from here. It was a joke. People dream of San Francisco sometimes. At least the Golden Gate Bridge. They got the whole crew out as well as Becky Sotelo and Chris Clacken. Sorry, Chris. I'm never gonna let that go, okay? This shit is funny. It's years ago now, but shit was funny. I didn't even know they were riding Rollerblade, but if the shoe literally fits. This edit is extremely fire. Cam has some of the coolest dark side grind clips. He has a very dark side vibe in this edit. It's giving Darth, or me in this setup. Make sure you check this out. I watched it during one of my meetings last week and I have no idea what tasks are assigned to me, but it is what it is. Make sure you get involved. All right, that's gonna do it for videos. Let's take this time to get social. All right, to start the section off, Jeroen, can you hit us with the cleanest heel roll any of us have ever seen? Martin Danny has got me feeling some type of way with this newest edit on the gram. And I don't know if it's a good feeling. Nah, I'm kidding, it's fucking great. This 360 off the loading dock was pure perfection. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Make sure you give this a watch, a double tap, and all that, all right? Share it with the homies. What you're supposed to be doing in this show, do it to that, all right? The Mesmer gang has really been killing it lately. Have you noticed? I've noticed. If y'all haven't been paying attention, Louie Zamora has been skating. This show is literally designed for those who don't pay attention, so I guess you're in the right place. Louie has been posting clips on his gram lately, and the line at this park is too clean not to share. He's always had the cleanest Royale, so right out the gate, I was captivated. Make sure you check this out and everything else on his gram. Real quick, can we please make some noise for Yandi's True Fish? I don't know if you can get any more in the barrel than that. He's making Donkey Kong and Kelly Slater jealous with that one. Stan is in Paris, and the way that I know that is because he has the coolest fish brain ever filmed. Cause like, the Eiffel Tower's in the background. Look at it. Look at it full screen. See? Coolest Fishbrain. Stan has a really dope part on the gram for them skates, and it's making me really want to film a new part. I'm always saying it and I never do it. Just do it. Nike. I'm trying to film a new part and get brand deals, okay? We try to make this money flow here. Make sure you check it out, okay? It's really good. From the Fishbrain to the drop top acid, all the way through is a good time. Man, it's really sick Bick season out here. Duran Bickmore has a new edit out on the gram for the new Everything Frame company that uses every filter Instagram offers. And the best skating only Big Bick can bring you. I've always loved this dude's skating, and I know you will too, so make sure you tap in. It's really some sick ass tricks in there. You see the butt slide to sole? All right, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of This Week in Blade. If you want to keep up with me and all of my antics, you want to make sure you're following my link tree. You'll get all the TWIB updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. I never know what's going to happen, so you want to be tapped in. For this week's ender, here's two bangers from Wake. I couldn't choose because they're both extremely fire. Wait till you see the 540. Okay, the shit's bigger than a Kool-Aid man.